The best features in Roblox ERLC Emergency Response Liberty Council. Hello guys, welcome back to Usher Roblox. ERLC, or Emergency Response Liberty Council, is a really great game. If you love playing this game regularly, you are already a fan by now. In today's video though, we will be talking about the best features of Emergency Response Liberty Council and why you need to play this game as well. Stay tuned and watch this video right till the end. The updates. The first feature that makes this game so great is the amount of updates that the game has. So the game developers have updates for the game about every 2 weeks. Sometimes that does change, but usually it is every 2 weeks, so it's kind of great to see an update for the game every weekend or so. There is normally a weekend where there is not any update, and there is the next week where the game has an update. So the developers work really hard to keep the game up to date and keep the gamers excited about what's supposed to come out in the next update. The game will certainly not bore you if you decide to play it for the entire year, and this is all thanks to the updates that take place throughout the year. Community. If you didn't know, the ERLC game has a wonderful community of gamers who are big fans of the game. Even the PLC developers are really kind and nice. They always listen to people, and they obviously listen to the suggestions that people have rewarding the game. The communication in general is great and offers some really helpful tips and updates regarding the game. You might want to keep an eye out for these community updates because they are so helpful to you. Now, there are also a few toxic members within the community, and this is totally expected. After all, every game has a few rotten apples that try to spoil the game for everyone. That doesn't mean you should put your head down thanks to a few rotten apples. Enjoy the game and the community here at ERLC. The map details. As you drive around in the game, does it even feel like a Roblox game? The game looks so realistic with the map and the scenery within the map. You won't believe this is a Roblox game. There are so many places on the map that are nice and detailed. Now compared to a game like Southwest Florida's Green Hill, there is not much of that in ERLC. There are so many trees around the map, and there is so much good grass and rocks and buildings scattered everywhere. And these are done so evenly across the map. If you look at the hospital in ERLC, it is so much very detailed. It also definitely doesn't look out of place, and there are loads of detailed buildings all around the map. The game is really cool and is packed full of things. There aren't any unnecessary empty spaces in the game intentionally. So this is another great feature about this game. The next best feature about this game is the team options. The team options, we shall say, is one of the best features about the game. There's civilian, sheriff, firefighter, police, which is pretty much the same as the sheriff team, and the DOT, which is the Department of Transportation. Now recently, we were introduced to more roleplay jobs, and we also have news about more roleplay jobs that will be coming in the game in the future. We have postal worker, a hospital worker, farmer, and gas station worker. These are other odd jobs that you can join. The ability to join all the different teams adds more to the game, to be honest. And with roleplay jobs or civilian jobs, you don't get too much money from it. You can earn more money though if you roleplay as not being a criminal. Then obviously you will get a lot of money from it. You don't get a lot, but you sure get a decent sum of money. Maybe you can save enough and buy yourself a really nice car. This brings us on to our final point, which is cars. There is a Lamborghini in the game, and if you take a look at it, it is very much detailed. The car is not called Lamborghini anymore because of copyright reasons. Overall, the car looks really nice, and is absolutely amazing if you own one. This isn't the only car like that in the game. Every other car in the game is like that. They are all very detailed. There is a Mercedes car in the game as well for your information. Even the cheapest car in the game is incredibly detailed, and the number of options you have regarding cars in the game will spoil you. Also, comparing the oldest cars in the game to the newest ones really shows how much work the developers put into the game. They seem almost the same when compared to the newer cars that are introduced. So as you can see, this game is really good, with some amazing features, and it is much recommended that you play the game. With that, we wrap up today's video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.